Recording. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to all this stuff that we're doing. I'm looking way up on my big TV here to get me started, just to get stuff checked out. And then we're going to get a flurping over here. Whoa, loudy! I might want to turn that audio down right there, just for the sake of checking. And we're just going to get right on into the video game here. Are you ready for the video game? I'm ready for the video game. Might be a little bit noisy, the video game, but I think we'll be fine from here on out as we go. That's quiet. That's better. Gotta get a little bit of... Oh boy, and we're starting right here on Deck 3 Crew. We're just gonna get zooming into everything. Check your colors. Ooh. Very nice purple, hot pinkishery. And I'm gonna be feeling a lot of itchiness because, well... I think the itchiness could be like residual stuff from a sunburn. I got a little bit of sunburn just the day before I left from Florida on my trip. Just had a little bit of pool day in the old folks' home. Got broken room keys, got a fire extinguisher, and we got a fuse flare. So let me mark the stuff as such. Fuse, flare, broken keys. We gotta label all your variables, you know, or something. It's like you gotta always give a label to how many jugs of milk there are. There's the starting room. Cool. I'm not out of practice for the game because I've played it a good handful of times. I've actually gotten pretty close earlier today. Man. Very disjointed the way this is, but we're just gonna pass through. It's already pretty noisy, so let me turn that down. How about down to 20? That could be a good number. Work out for you a little bit. Make sure it's not too loud on my end, but obviously, with me having turned the volume up, it should be a little bit better. Alright, I can use that for the broken room to access those keys. Would be a not too bad thing at all. Just gonna get in that little pattern of opening. Work our way up from here. Ooh, a smasher bowl. We like smasher bowls. Gotta label your smasher bowl variables. And I think that pretty much puts us at the done range, so let me just write it as such. Now the thing about the broken room, though, is that it's kind of in a bad spot for me to work with anything else. So let's do this. Go, 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 go! Yeah. Hunter, what's gonna be our double dutchy, dude? It's gonna be a double dutchy, Hunter, brute, okay. Starting right with the death. Just gonna power through it. Okay, noisy. That's one way to do it. That's one. Me. Still at the warm-up round. No need for such labels. Just gonna mark all that away. Then if we spawn on an upper level, don't need to start marking so soon to make sure that we actually get out of those fun glitchy times to play around with. As we might start to see. Yeah, right here. And of course, we're playing with the sound of silence, so I gotta like hear some things I normally wouldn't hear on my headphones. A little bit of staticiness. Deck 6 spawn. The toilet is toileting. The mirror is brokening. Oh yeah. Always feels like splicing or something when you do that. But the speed run ain't official. Or something. Checking all that out. So we're just going to mark things as they are. Deck 6 spawn. Get rid of the Deck 3 crew spawn right there. Clean it up. There we go. Got a Xenoblade shirt. It's supposed to be a bit more of a light green color on the swords there, but you know, Aegis being all Aegis-y doesn't really make that be the case. Okay, I'm not really going to explore way too much without, you know, actively activating the monsters and actually actuating them. Sounding annoying about it. There we go. Now let's see if we can just find an extinguisher in our future and not have such a quick death. Maybe this will be a successful or near successful run. I can't believe I think it was the last stream like where it was all just one run, or maybe it was like a very quick death like this time, or I didn't really count it. Very interesting it was, even though it was like partway through, like either the helicopter or sub got destroyed. It's like, I'm still gonna try to go for a little bit of victory regardless, but then I think I still died. Then, without things being broken on my own playing time today, the sub didn't get broken. I got it like into the water, but I was like getting the helicopter prepared, and then yeah, I was being a little bit reckless in how I messed around with the monsters, and I was like trying to run down to the sub area, and the fiend intercepted me. We gotta love the fiend. I'm da baby. Let's go, and you gotta love me. That's not even the pose, but I'm trying to control the video game here. Control the narrative. The narrative of grabbing a new flashlight, checking everything out. Alright. Let's keep track of everything. Ooh, I hear the fiend already. Is he in here? Or is he just, somewhere? Yeah, you're beat bopping. Is it gonna be spawning around here? I mean, it's around this level. It's a fused battery. There's a kitchen room. But shit, it's not gonna spawn in here, is it? It's actually not gonna spawn in here. I mean, it's potentially possible. All stuttery. In potentiality. Alright, it's kind of flooping about to where it could be around. So it's got to be watchful and careful about that. Don't know why I'm speaking so softly. Gonna get all that stuff out of there. Just get me a nice little dude in preparation land. Preparation F for fire extinguisher. More like fart extinguisher. I had a little bit of a bathroom trouble today because brownies. Brownies are good, but they can give you some bathroom trouble. Let's see, spawn. I'll say far storage room, I guess. Gas. Just to get things marked down. Even though we're probably gonna die soon. I can get that smashable when the time is right. Hey, Mom. Hey! You're just gonna kill me now already? Yeah, just gonna let it happen. I'm just gonna skip through. And I guess the death did happen there. He saw me around the corner and I was like spraying him with the fire extinguisher and I was all strange and weird and stuff. I guess I'll change my field of view. Just call those the warm-up rounds. Or it's gonna be like a big old slew of failures or something. Like I don't really care how I'm playing. Don't know. Bam, 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 bam. What are you booming about? Gotta get my water. I'm pretty sure I showed my yeah, because I remember the green screen looking weird, kind of like this. It's like orange, a little bit of green all around instead of the black lookingness, and I can open her up and go glow, glow, glow. It's not 1 p.m., but I'm pretty sure I've drinking enough water out of this thing today. So much to where I might even have to do a midstream intermission for a potty break. Whether it's from water or, you know, the brownie issues. What's going on over there? It's doing its own little thing. Okay. Where are we here? Deck 5 spawn. Let's just see if it's committed to. If we can make it out. Meh. Yeah, slide down. Now I just gotta correct everything from the previous run. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, I always like to do that hook for Yoshi's Island DS. I'm gonna play Monstrum 1. Haven't played Monstrum 2 for a while. So I probably should, especially if there's gonna be a June update. Speaking of the month of June, why am I so slurry all of a sudden? Like Madame Flurry. I already booked my next vacation. I'm going to my sister's area of South Carolina. June 7th through 14th. Just to do some hanging out. I mean, like, we hung out for like a day and a half, pretty much, when me and my dad drove down. Saw them, but might as well just take my own little flight vacation for a good week. Have some funsies around there. The Nintendo E3 event, is that gonna happen? I almost feel like it would happen on a Tuesday. What with all that? Or maybe it could be earlier into E3. It kind of seems to be the case for Nintendo. So it's either going to happen while I'm there or at home. Depending on the days, because I think the range is like 12th through 15th, maybe. So I don't know. Like, Nintendo doesn't usually do their stuff on a weekend. Which is how E3 is positioned to be. So yeah. Not that I ever upload reactions, but probably wouldn't record any while visiting the sister. Okay, meh. So let's scoot in a little bit. Make sure not to bump the mic or anything. It's like the stage fright is kicking in because I haven't done things for a while. Or I just feel like being a little bit more reserved and quiet tonight. Even though my voice might pick up a little bit in certain monster encounters, you know? Like one that might be coming right up. And we do like the blue colors on the brute we've been having thus far. I thought we were having a double fuse situation. Like, what all was going on? So it's fuse, flare, broken room. See if we can squeeze into there. Almost looks like a pump. Is it some sort of pump? I can't quite see where we are. I mean, yeah, we're on dirt sticks and all that, but I'm trying to see if I can maybe get a radio to attract things better so I don't have to mess with the A timer. Risk it getting broken and me spitting in my microphone. A little spittle. All these notes. Brody hasn't returned yet or whatever. Oh, what are you sounding off about? It would be cool if you were to just straight up go into the room and break things down. But right now, we're just gonna chill. Chill right the heck out, bro. Fuse flare. The brute has the idea. All the breathingness. That sounds like a drunk popster. Broken room. How you doing? Bluto. It's always noisy no matter what. So how about... Yeah, I should probably pause the game instead of clicking stuff. Hope I didn't open anything. There's like the weird Windows update. I don't know if it's like something I did or it's the effect of updating. Like where it shows the weird weather situation. It's nighttime, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. You're in my neck of the woods of Indiana. Bit of a far cry from how things were in Florida. Of course. I mean, could very well get this temperature at nighttime in Florida. Or on windier winter days, you know? January. There's been breezy, cold days back in the times. Back when my dad was in high school, they had a whole snow day. I mean, not to where they had to get out of school, but I think he skipped school, or maybe it wasn't during his school day. I don't know. Oh, what are you humming about, Mr. Fiend? Don't be so fiendish about it all. Double checking that room. Ooh, just rounding the bend and all that. We're just gonna wait for things to chill out, the tiniest of bits. So we're gonna take a drink. Ah, flop her up. Go, 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 go. It's got like the tiniest hint of lemon in it. And it was only today, I think, when I squeezed lemon into it. So it's crazy for the lemon flavor to be gone already. I mean, yeah, I guess I did refill the water. Is it a double fiend we got? Almost feels like that would be the case. Squeeze around. That door is very much still there. Feels like it could be coming around again if it's the second fiend. That would be coming around again. To the mountain. But you can go tell it on the mountain. Here in the mess hall. Oh, I thought somebody was in here, but it's just the red of that. And the brute is a blute on this day. Let me just mark things. Mess hall. Gas cup. There's like a weird starting sort of run here. So I don't even know if it's gonna go much of anywhere. I have like a bunch of like not exactly helpful items. I mean, I can go put the fuse in place, and then just have a little bit of fun with everything else at the sub room, mostly. Just a little bit of supplementary items, you know? Anybody there? Not in the long hall of the hall. Star heel. Tar heels. Excuse me. I feel strange, man. Am I going to sleep well tonight? One could say I could, one could say I couldn't. Don't know what I'm talking about, but talk about it nonetheless. I think I'm going to be safe to go this way. Oh, it's this whole ass room here. I'll keep you in mind. Oh, we got tape in here and everything. Hey! Hey. Hey, hey, hey! I already got a couple sprays out of this, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Heck of a start we got. Alright. We're just gonna squeeze on over, scratch our sunburn itch. Such a weird thing, it's like called the devil's itch or something like that. Or the itch of hell. Okay. Boom. Boom. Spotlight. Ha. Should probably mark this as 2 sprays used. 2 shots. Kabam. Now we're just gonna go down this way. Oh, what are you sounding off about? Not directly behind me. It could be. Could be even be a double hunter. Or double punter. I'm gonna punt it into next week. I don't even know if I'm too quiet for stuff or not. It's called a chill Monstrum stream. However that could be. It always sounds closer than it actually is, so it's probably just now reaching the bottom of the stairs, but I'm going to go here for safety, especially because it's right there. Yeah, re-announcing your presence. Wow. Wow, look how cut off I am just because I'm looking up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Kind of leaning forward, so, trying to find a good balance, just to where the webcam's not going to fall or anything. You just see my forehead, man. So let's try to point you up. Very pointedly. Pointed conversation. Oh, I'm messing it up worse. Yeah, I'm right here. Want to see everything down here? In the mid section? The midriff tariff? Come on. Come on. This always happens. I don't know if I can really trust this new, so to speak, webcam that much. Probably could just get like a cam link and everything. I should probably watch the finances, you know. Come on. And we see the light up there. Ah! Better than other things. Come on, dude. Just like lock you into place or something. Oh, great. Yeah, look at my kind of messy and disheveled mess of a desk. Come on. I believe in you. You will believe in me. Let's try that. I'm not really for squee. It's just gonna be this portion of the stream. Got a little bit of Halo, that's fine. Just don't want to mess it up anymore. Don't really want to be leaning forward too much. Just a little angel. Think of it like a bright spot of the moon. See? Not close or what? Oh, he's coming close. Backing right up. Get out. And is it always going to be the brute that kills me? Okay, nope. Not this time. Not yet, at least. Down we go. I'm definitely going to need a new fire extinguisher, for one thing. And a bigger boat. Imagine an even bigger boat. I mean, you can kind of mod it to be that way, but it kind of seems like loading would take a long time. From what I've experimented upon. Yeah. Very weird run we got going on. Save that stuff. Save it. Yes. Very nice and lovely. Gonna drop you there. Nope. Not happening. Probably gonna get stuck in that room anyway. Everybody's coming from that way. Get them all attracted there anyway. Come on. Yeah. I trusted it. Can't really trust everything coming from that way, though. Hope the fiend's not going to be here. But knowing my ducky luck, of course it is. They don't call me Ducky Man for nothing. Even though they very much do not. Definitely a hunter coming from somewhere over yonder. Or it could just be the egg timer making the noise at the right time and calling it out. I don't even really see anything. Maybe a pump. Nothing important right now, huh? To where I have to worry so much about it all. I'll just go from here. I'm trying to think of positioning. I think I'm up against engine room area here. Yeah. Trying to make sure rooms are properly explored. That's the way to the engine room. Just so we can mark this area as Deck 3 engine done. To do. Couple gloss sticks. I bit my tongue about that one. Quite literally. Like that. Attack on Titan character, I'm forgetting again already. I'm gonna drop this off. Just to get it out of my sight. Get it out of my sight. So Deck 3 engine is done. Mark things as such. Boom, 0 shots used. Deck 3 engine, done. Dunzo Lorenzo. And now let me just double check everything around here. Hello? Yeah. Oh, I thought somebody was here. It's just like bopping things around. Quite a bop. Boppy. Did I already get finished exploring here? Just double check everything. Make sure nobody's coming around the corner. Yeah. 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 Deck 4 is done. So let me make note of that. If I can get my pointing proper. Might just have to try to stream Metroid Prime 2 tomorrow. Don't have to finish the game. I just gotta do my semi-final session. At least do a boss battle a little bit beyond that. And then I can do a final cleanup and final boss in the final session. Just a little bit of head planning. Alright. I hear the brute stomping about. Well, that's what he does. He stomps about. Very brutishly. Do. Maybe wait for that to turn a little bit. Yeah. Can never trust an open door there. Or, you know, a bathroom path. Prath room. Chris Pratt room. Oh, deja vu. Don't know if I can trust this. Particularly the left side of the door. Or the left door in general. Left area. Now I feel like I'm too far down. Yeah, it's fine. Bloom. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even really care what goes on. Can get an extra fire extinguisher. Well, that's not bad at all. It's not even a bad bikini at all. Alright, gotta do the process for this room. The process of getting an odd spot, a very odd splotchy spot for headlights. Put you there. No tape recorder. Or audio log. Where's the log, man? And where's the leak, ma'am? This is like one of my weirdestly spoken Monstrum streams. I'm sure I've had weirder, speaking even in, like, normal videos, though. I'm sure there's nothing coming from any weird path. A lot of these things. Kitchen cups, I could just mark that as a thing that existo. No existo. Let me do that. Kitchen cups. There's many of them, but I'll just write minimal words for it. Because they're not really that important. I mean, if I want to coax out the hunter from any location. Speaking of it, he's slapping about a little bit. And more cups. Don't really need to mark them too much. Is that about cover deck 5 exploration? I would say. Maybe. I'm going this way now. Just to double check stuff. Now I'm just get moving. I didn't see you, but I can still go in that room. Yeah, it's like a line of sight for the brute. Even though we're probably going to be in fiend line of sight right here. I don't know. And we're just going to go. We're just moving it. Drop off some items. An extinguisher over here. For future usage. Let's get right in between. Yeah, kind of Let's give you a little squeeze to see if you do anything. He's being the main squeeze over there. Now, is it 2 brutes? And I think one might be stuck down here. Or I think I like died down here before. I don't know. Everything is so weird around yonder. Breaks a new and glorious morn. I have visited here, obviously. Because of that huntery encounter from before. Right there. And it's gonna come around again, I guess. Sure, you can have fun with that. Oh yeah, because it's like the weird encounter with the brute. It's always the weird door corners, and I actually got safety out of it. Ugh. Got a safety torch. Careful, careful, careful. Please don't fall any further. Good. Man, very weird light shining on me, but it's fine. Just keep things a little bit homogeneous. Homogeneous. Homogeneity. I don't know. In the terms of colors. Mario Odyssey. Oh man, will I have to stream that eventually now? Will it be a Mario Odyssey 2 announcement? I'm still not fully sure about like streaming the more HD style games until we do get the fiber provider. Should have expected that to happen the way he was just like straddling that door. But it's done. It's got a bit more of an open air world right now. Always got to play my little jingle I created. The even though I should probably put on tone 292 or whatever. If I was just ever so slightly peeking the nose out, I would have been seen and killed. Unless I could have made a daring escape. No drop frames. Wow, only 27 minutes into this thing. Strange. I mean, yeah, I guess I did have a couple quick runs of death. Then just this one being the crazy way it be. A little bit of scritchy scratch. Hello, fiend. Nice to see you. That's a big fat lie, but yeah. Get a little bit of stimulation going there. Possibly. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. Yeah. Man. Why am I being so quiet? Whoa, careful. Don't want to knock that thing down. It's been a common thing. It's the way I have things plugged up, man. Where am I even looking? Gotta scratch the shoulder. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, my other shoulder. Okay, let's go. I think the hunter might be around. Obviously, the fiend. La Fienda. Oh, I thought that was its light shining right there. Fuse spool. Go to a far room over here. Fuse spool, broken cutters. Oh man, big old branches around here. Let me just get ready to chill for a moment and mark things a tiny bit. What's it? Fuse spool, broken cutters? Yeah. The country of Cotter. Yeah. Oh man, do we trust the sounds we hear? I mean, I can at least room juggle a tiny bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Type of room to hide in, if you ask me. I can take that over to the engine room, a place that's very often my demise. It's often the phone junctions break, so I have a little bit less juggling options. Fewer. Nobody's really coming around there. Dangerous game I'm playing here. That's how Monstrum be, though. Ooh, hello. More collectability. It's like one of the things that excites me the most. Ooh, the welding kit. Just has nice aesthetic to it, I guess. A tharba flarva. Flava Flav. People must think I'm a weirdo. I think I might want to mark that as done. Unless there's like more rooms. I mean, yeah. I can get things done after all this. Yawn. Calm. Bring calm to the world. Bring other things, similar sounding words to the world as well. Right, let's do this. I need to finish 100%ing Xenoblade 2 after, 3 years. I mean, I beat the game, I just gotta clear in a little bit of DLC stuff, max out some blades, and then do Torna Golden Country, Yeah, that's the way you do that. Excuse me. I'm done with this room. Did I see the tape somewhere? Or did I die in this run? I mean, of course I didn't die in this run yet. We're just gonna back into here while Monsieur is around. The Monsieur Monsoon. Do a very deep yawn and pop the jaw a little bit. Pop a jaw again. Think I'll have another round to set him up, my fiend. My fiend. You cad. Computer automated design. Then doesn't SCAD mean super computer automated design? Well, I mean, design is right. Savannah College of Art and Design. Ooh. Did a broken room get into? That should be very nice if that's the case. Without me having to use that radio or anything. I don't know if its positioning would point to that though. But that would bring a little bit of convenience. Excuse me. You notice how like a lot of people are always like, oh shit, when they yawn like that. It's just like a weird reflex. Tis entertaining though. I don't know if he's on the floor below or around. It seems like a place non grata when it comes to the hunter. Or it could be that spot. I'll go and drop this here. Oh, we got a spool in here. Cool. Okay. So let me get rid of that. Open east room spool. Not this room that was broken into, no. Just because that was just open. I think he's kind of right outside. Let me take cover right here. So at least I don't need the fuse to get into the spool. Is your like finger ever itchy so after like scratching on your teeth? Just me? No? Other people do it? Possibly? Statistically in the world? I know I'm not alone. You'll be scratching your teeth with your finger. Although the other way around did it do. Yeah, with your teeth. Man. The weird things to say when you haven't streamed for a little bit. And are fresh out of vacation mode. Come on. There we go. Even though it wasn't fully backed into the corner. Or the cupboard. And the ring light is kind of blocking the TV, but I don't really need it. It's just have big old boy OBS up there. Yeah, I'm just like trying to play Monstrum from up here. It's like, yeah. I'm in T-Rex mode. Oh yeah. Albeit a late Mother's Day gift. My mom got my mother a Dyson. I just see like a little cobweb up on my ceiling that I could use it on. Make that a 2-second job. One and done. Or 2 and through. Oh yeah. 1 and done, 2 and through, 3 and wahi. Or 3 and free. 4 no more. 5 and jive. 6 and dip it away. I don't know. kind of breaking the flow a little bit from now. Alright, I think we're just gonna say goodbye. Alright, at least we can get a not very blind spot from there. Let's go drop these couple things in the sub room. Make sure nobody's down here. Ooh, I can get a ting as well. AJ with the tings as well. We don't kiss and tell. Just gotta try to drop off stuff. Oh, he's around. Let's just wait for him to kind of pass through and not come into the room. Cool. Didn't expect that to come out the way it did. I don't know if I can trust doing this though. You know, I think it's just going up on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. It's not Thursday yet for another 21 minutes. Or 20 minutes and some change of seconds. So it's probably about to roll over to 11:40. Any marmot now? Any marmots? Marmoset. Oh, I got broken. He's got a broken boy. Ooh, that's a big belly woofing. That's just an entertaining meme. We're making our way over there now. Was it just a secondary dude that we gotta get moving for? We are moving. We take cover in this room. Ooh, an even better upgrade, kind of. For broken room usage, at least. So you can do my strategy of boot the radio up high in the sub room, then I can set down the egg timer. Then I can get that other extinguisher on the way out. Get all that planning going on. And while you're paying us a visit, I'm going to pay my body a nice homage with some waterage. Gulp, gulp. Why does it seem so tall? I mean, I do have monster sizes slightly changed around, just for varying. Sometimes they can be bigger, sometimes they can be smaller, but they're more likely to be a bit smaller. It's like always the beans are a little bit more shrimpy sized. The Hunter music and the Owen Wilson of everything. Okay, we just get added to the currently existing dudes, but you become a new one. Become a member of my channel today. That's not even a thing I've enabled yet. Not even subscriptions on Twitch, because I don't yet have affiliate. There's really no hurry. It's pretty much first and foremost a hobby. Whoa. And if there's income to be had, then that would just make things all the more interesting. I don't trust anything at all ever. Go! Okay, yeah. Just because I knew that wasn't going to be the hunter. With me trying to touch it the way I did. Lack of better wordology. So, I bet it's still down there. Nope. Not a chance in the world. Still can't get that. You know, there's probably still a brute in here. Roar! Yeah, you're still a dude. You're still great, grand, and fun. Grand Arbor. Guess it is Double Hunter. Had to think of the name for a moment. When I was in Florida, I made Mason. He was on the channel briefly before. For the Pokemon Fire Red thing! Probably other stuff. Made him play Monstrum and he went up against the hunter. Got a couple sprays used up there. There's the third one. So I'm just gonna drop that off. Go, 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 up the stairs. Don't you know it's time to run? Shouldn't the thing be going by now? Might be. Get everybody off my tail. Oh, I think I hear it. Yep, it's going. Cool. Okay. Keep you there. Ugh, a little bit of insanity. Let me just mark deck 2 as done. I mean, I could double check it. Just for safety. I'm really making a lot of progress in the way of getting things done. Because I still need a battery. So I need a little bit of everything. It's like one of those runs where there's not a door there. I guess that's just how the spawn room got set up. Come on, there's nothing that should be aggroed to me. Ooh, a little bit of everything. Almost thought I heard a little bit of a fiend growl. But nope, last minute music swell. And that was just the brute music I was hearing anyway, so what was the concern about Lady Morag? Even though I am Lady Morag. Bridget, what are you talking about? Getting fakely calm. Here, I'm gonna like do a better combing of the rooms. Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Baskins. Checking all the rooms. Hoo-ha hoo-ha hoo. Hee-hee hoo, hee-hee hoo. I think I'll just bonk up to 3 with that. I'll go with super crazy. Just for a little while. Get you and you. So I can just go ahead and mark away the kitchen junk. But I think we're done with deck 5 based on all the corners I've explored. But there's always more that can be checked out. Man. Layout's a bit confusing here. Big belly wolfin. Okay. Nobody there. Just gonna peek the corner here. And we gotta run. Here, let's try this. Might be a bad idea, but the way I did it. What's happening? Oh, run. I thought stuff was breaking up against me. I think I might have a couple things on my tail. At least one hunter there. Music's not even kicking in. Just gotta get a little readjusted. Oh, it's still on my tail, I'd say. So let me just move. I booped the radio, so every monster should be pretty much aggroed over that way. There from the one following me. Might still be in chase mode, I don't know. It's a pretty creepy thing, like you don't really know if the hunter's actively chasing, even though it's like one of the easier ones to deal with. Just the way the situation be. You think the music would be kicking up? I don't know. Broken cutters. Yeah, let me go see if that room actually did get broken into. Never got the proper chance. I don't need that because spools open up for me. And, yep. We're open up here. Let's weave around a little bit. Get this. Quite done around here. Okay. Let's get a marky res done. Marky mark. Kaboom. Hello there. How you doing there? My friendo. My broody friendo. You very broody. Let me check out something real quick. It's not bad mode. Do. Gotta check the stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Check my own little thing there. Cool. Keep it as it were. And as you were. Back to the gaming. With the items you got. Let's give it a second to get out of any potential lines of sight. Sure, I'll not take that. Very non-gladly. Going back around that way. Oh, so going upstairs. Grandma upstairs, grandma downstairs. Remember that. It's like a very belated reaction to everything. Yeah, we're just gonna boop like that. Down we go. Okay, I was worried that I was gonna hit something weirdly, strike a chord. But nope, we're just striking the chord up here. The Discord. Are both of these broken? Come on, man. That ain't the way to go about it. But get everybody attracted here. Pump-a-dump. Pump-a-dump. Gotta do the pump and dump. And they could probably like get up there to the weird little spot. Because sometimes it just be that way. Pump-a-dump. Alright, it's coming this way. I think I'm just gonna take this way for safety. Alright, I like when they all three do their ting. I'm gonna wait here. And we go. Stop and Go Station. Rumors of a 3D Donkey Kong game, or just a Donkey Kong game in general, by the Mario Odyssey team. One could assume it to be 3D. Does Mario Odyssey be that way? Just gonna have to see how it comes out to be. Boom. Yeah. Is the hunter still after me? Like I didn't even acknowledge it when I last saw it. It's like, yeah, it's there. Or at least, didn't say it as such a thing. Drop you there. It's like our spawn floor. Or no, it was a deck 5 spawn. Because we died from our deck 6 spawn. Have we even been up here yet? To the raft deck. Oh yeah. Stuff to do. Yeah, I think it was like the rec room where tape would be. Unless I didn't see that in this run. A little bit of run confusion. Either way, I'm still gonna have to explore down there. My backpack and everything. I got my backpack and an extra carry-on for my upcoming South Carolina trip. Ain't that fun? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just like mark this as done, the raft deck. When I need to pump. I saw a bug on me, but it's just a spot on the arm. A spot of tea. Cup of tea. Make the noise here. A little bit of law of attraction. I can always sneak up on you, the hunter. Like maybe now. Something somewhere. Like this. I hear it. There's the other one. Didn't get in chase mode, so at least we know 2 monsters are up there. Both being hunters. I mean, yeah, we've kind of established that. I just had to recenter myself. And yeah. Do the tooth finger scratch. Like a weirdo. How many people out there regularly brush their teeth that way? I think I've done it before when I was young. I'm just opening these for the heckles of it all. I guess I'll go ahead and clump these and make all the noise. Before anybody gets chasey with me. It's always so weird like when a chase starts to happen when you're like going into one of the cargo containers. Listening. Making sure. Yeah. Don't trust that too much, especially with that being the way it is. All weird. Looking all strange. Oh! You exist, but not that you're that much of a problem. I don't even know, like, have I actually used sprays on this use yet? I don't think I have, otherwise I probably would have marked it as such. Yeah. No crazy encounters that I had to spray for. I just dodged semi-skillfully enough. To make sure the fiend's not down here. I can, like, watch the colors on the glow stick. Yeah. You're roaring at me and all that. And whatnot. buddy. No big deal. Like, whenever I see NBD, that abbreviation, I always think it's, nobody instead of no big deal. Not gonna do it. Not about to do it, either. Might as well just mark these rooms away. Do a methodical checkery. Hi. Pass through. Dip in here. Big old dude room. Another radio. Cool. I'm just impressed that the cutter's room got broken into without me having to do much provoking. Maybe like the Smashables I threw, like, kind of had some latent reaction. I don't know. Ooh, a flashlight that I don't need. Sunny man. I don't trust this too much. Coming around the bend, possibly. Shaking about. Oh, I'm so scared. Nah. Just like the brute using its E skill, because Q is the supercharge. Right click is the stomp. E is the roar. Echolocation, boy. Don't know if it's closer or nearer. Yeah. Is it getting more close to me or more near to me? Yuck. The hero draws near, kind of poorly. Maybe we can do a better light Yagami. Better for that anti-hero situation. Lardy-dar. Aha. Of course, the fiend's around. Bean sprouts. 11:55. Still 5 minutes out from midnight. 20 minutes ago. I just had to make that reference, you know. Haven't even been to the engine room in this run. At all. In this stream. In general. Let me set this water down. Sorry, that was noisy. Getting all bouncy boingy. I'm gonna make a little bit of a dash. Provided danger level isn't too high. Alright, it's just over there. I'm gonna do this. Okay. I was about to say, I'm not gonna hope for the hunter coming out from there somehow. We've already had a little bit of establishment. See, look how broken that is, man. I hate the brokenness of the world. Alright. Lots of corners being covered. Coming up the stairs. Washing my car. Alright, 2 monsters over that way. The hunters. I just gotta watch for the fiend, wherever it may come from. I could drop that flashlight. But, nah. Just gonna have it for fun. I could, like, drop it. I always like to drop a flashlight by every main escape. It's like a fun spotlight situation. And wherever the fiend could be. Already used up the flashlight around yonder. Helicopter land. Swah, swah, swah. Splish, splish, splish. Wait, no. Not allowed. Gonna drop that in. Back you off. BTFO. Back the freak out of the game, man. Gotta team it up. Back you up a little bit. Back it up. I think just for the sake of space, I'll drop that there for now. Just while we have one radio. Actually, isn't there another broken room? Yeah. Might as well bring it with me. Just in case of radial failure. I haven't seen the fiend for a minute. Gotta keep a peeper peeled for it. Weird port of entry around here. Alright. Haven't been to deck 6 for a little bit. So. Semi-familiar territory. Tape. Kaboom. Duke. Kaboom. Dookie. Woohoo. Stuff getting itchy. Don't know if we're about to start having another ant problem. I've seen a few around, but nothing insanatory. I'm just like thinking of all the creepy crawlies is triggering more itchery. Don't trust anything. Nothing became a problem at the time. So, one could say that's like where the hunter would spawn from. Either of them. So go! Yeah. So it's the fuse flare right here. Okay, cool. Trying to regain everything. Oops, I mean that. Double it up. Let me check this corner. Washing my car. I think we're like kind of done around here anyway. Otherwise, just gonna back it out. Where's a room? Where's a room? Somewhere to run. Gonna drop you there. I was supposed to say, is the fiend here or what? I'm just gonna drop this here. Drop that there. Make a little noise. And we drop out. I would say like when I drop down here and the fiend is like coming from that way and it starts to telekinesisify me. Alright, I think monsters should be aggroed going that way. Gonna drop off the gas. Make another little cycle for something. Maybe double check deck 1 for those rooms and also deck 2. Actually, yeah, gotta double check deck 2. Make sure I am actually done there. I don't know if that was my breathing or hunter I heard. Just heard a sound. Or it could just be a real life hunter. How you doing? Gotta see my door break down. Do some CGI for that. Like in the days of Amnesia Monster in real life CGI. I wonder what the highest decibel point my voice has reached tonight speaking. Maybe I like bumped the mic to where it was a little bit noisy. Trying to see if that was flashing or not. For the fiendery. I hear Brutella. Might be stuck in the subroom, I don't know. Narrator. He was not stuck in the subroom. Oh. Check the corner. Blind spot. Oh, he wasn't in the subroom. I can tell you that much. Okay. I mean, I think now we know deck 2 is done, for sure. So let me just get rid of the double check text. On the Monstrum Express. Or maybe I somehow got 5 monsters. I thought I heard the fiend rumble. I was like, wait, is it here? Alright, y'all are chasing, so let's do this. I was waiting, you was chasing, something at the store, fiend bracelet. Of course, you had to like respawn. I mean, yeah, there was the second hunter that hadn't been spawned in yet. So let's see it happening there. Oh boy, corners be cornering. Let's do something. Don't know if bad or not. So I haven't seen the fiend for much. Maybe it's like somehow made its way to the engine room and got stuck or something. I don't know. I got stuff to use. So I can try it. I think my strategy though is I'm gonna make like a camera noise possibly up in deck 7. Then I will go down to engine room land. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Let's do that. Just got a slow burn going on, even though I think we're making kind of good progress. I mean, yeah, I'm sure the helicopter key is going to be like in an upward area, so maybe I should explore those better. Well, I mean, the fiend is right below me, I guess. Almost thinking of a Dragon Ball drip meme, possibly. But no, that's not how it came to be. I think it's working its way up. Wait, let's try to see. Let's try not to dawdle too much, though. Okay. See if that works out for me. Here comes number 2 as well. See if that's going to be a helpful item. Could be the keys. Haven't really got a good glimpse in there. I think I might remember from earlier it possibly being the pump. Is it some sort of pump? Scratch the collarbone and the backside shoulder blades. I should probably use the actual back scratcher I have, even though it's kind of in tatters. Being all broken up in record time. After getting it on Christmas, even though it's like a $1 back scratcher. Still worth it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Try not to pop back pimples though. Create blood on this red already back scratcher. So I can see a little bit of skin flakiness from potential sunburn peeling. Not that you need to know the ins and outs of it all. Kind of have all monsters localizing around here based on the noise that was made. But we shall persevere and perspire, with it being 12:04 midnight. Midnight 04. It's 4 of 8. Oh. Such odd words that get used. Sleeping in place. Pressing escape. Checking the audio. I noticed how like I haven't had to wait too long for things to load in. Wait for the fiend to come around and get all out of here. Everything's just all flashy and textury. Oh yeah, look at all the marks above me. It's like an arrow or something. Any gum under here? Any gummies? Melatonin gummies? I'm gonna peek my head out. Not die. Yeah, I think the fiend's kind of far out. Far out, wicked shaka bruh. Oh yeah, I love space. Space is great and grand. Get some of these, and some of these. Almost there, and done. And I think I could just blank that away and write down the done word. Yeah. Doomed in. Even though I still have 3 unused spaces. Stuff gets filled in. Trying to think of some noise localization that could be done. Don't trust that. Okay, I think it's coming kind of close. Is he breaking another room? I think the brute is just a little bit irate on this day. Okay, at least we know the hunter's not there. Or at least a hunter. Alright, we're gonna brute force this thing. And no, that doesn't mean I'm calling for you. Beam down there. Brute up here. Straight on out. Let's go. Okay. You're a little baby man. Don't drop down with me. I'd like to see you try, but don't try. Just give up. I don't know if I trust that. And he's working his way down. I think it's off to the engine room with us. Thinking of ways that could be foolish, but I don't think I will. Fool it up. Have I even been keeping good track of my sprays? Let's say, for goodness sake, 1? Oh, 1 now. Out of reflexiveness. Oh, Lord. Problems are being created. Alright. Is this going to work out for me? I think I got them focused down that way. So we're just going to run over here. There's better ways I could have done that, but I think I got it figured. Let's do this. Call things around. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, come on. You didn't even get fully spun in. Alright. Well, I mean, that run ends there. We're an hour into this thing. I could probably just do some Zen mode stuff. Maybe watch a movie with ExpressVPN. See if there's, like, something exclusive to, like, some other country. Be interesting. I don't know. Fun Netflixery. Let's see. Yeah, not really too much else to do, so I'll probably just call this stream. Keep it a shorter one. Not very eventful or successful, speech-wise or gameplay-wise. All right, with that, 65 minutes in, 16, 17, 18 seconds in. Just gotta count it all out. I guess I'll just see you for the next things. I want to do some online stuff to use up some data. I got like, what, 13 days to do that? Maybe like put them up to higher bit rates and do the uploads with them and all that. Like Tetris, Mario Kart, Splatoon, all those usual things. Burp with my Mario Kart background going there. And then, yeah, probably also Metroid Prime 2. I'd like to get it finished. Probably before the end of the month, or maybe probably even by the end of this week, like Saturday or something. You know? Like 2 more sessions. So maybe one tomorrow, then one Saturday. Either way, the game's not really too far from finished. I could eventually try to do something, try out multiplayer, if there's somebody around that I could do it with, or maybe even do net play, which would be strange. Don't know about how connection work with that. Or, just in-person stuff. And then Metroid Prime 3 is probably just going to be a bit later on thing, not so immediately. Just to kind of give a brief of a break with Metroid, or I could just do a different Metroid game, like Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Other M. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, enough of all this. We're going to stop that stream, and I'll catch you another time. Until then, do not toast yourself, and remember, yeah.